The war between Iran and Israel has changed the balance of power in the Middle East. And Russia is the biggest loser. For years, Russia has worked to build influence across the region, allying with Iran, backing Assad in Syria and challenging US dominance. But now that grand strategy is unraveling. When Israel, backed by the United States, struck Iranian nuclear sites, Moscow responded with strong words. But no military action. For Iran, this was a wake-up call. Russia talked a big game, but in Tehran's moment of need, Moscow was missing in action. Earlier in 2025, Russia and Iran signed a strategic partnership. On paper, it looked strong: economic deals, military cooperation, shared anti-Western rhetoric. But there's one major problem: no mutual defense clause. When missiles flew, the paper promises meant nothing. And it's not just Iran. In December 2024, Russia's longtime ally in Syria, Bashar al-Assad, fell. After a swift rebel offensive led by HTS and the Turkish-backed Syrian National Army, Assad fled. A new transitional government formed by March 2025, with no ties to Moscow. Russia didn't lift a finger to stop it. Neither did Iran. The fall of Assad was a body blow to Russian influence. Meanwhile, Hezbollah, another Russian and Iranian ally, is weakened. Iran's drone exports to Russia, vital for Moscow's war in Ukraine, are now at risk. Israeli strikes on Iranian infrastructure could choke off that supply chain, hurting Russia on two continents at once. Sure, Russia benefits short-term from rising oil prices and global distraction. But that won't last. Moscow's long-term strategic position in the Middle East? Crumbling. And then came Donald Trump. In May 2025, he toured Saudi Arabia, Qatar, and the UAE, signing massive arms and investment deals. The Gulf states picked a side. And it wasn't Russia or Iran. Trump even met Syria's new transitional president, Ahmed al-Sharaa, and announced plans to lift US sanctions on Syria. That sealed it. The Assad era is over, and with it, Russia's hold on Syria. Trump's trip also reignited pressure on Iran. Talks of reviving the Persian Gulf naming dispute, increased sanctions, and stronger US Gulf military ties. Moscow and Tehran now find themselves increasingly isolated. Their influence eclipsed by American diplomacy, military power, and economic clout. From losing Assad in Syria, to disappointing Iran, to being shut out by the Gulf states, Russia's grand vision for Middle Eastern power is fading fast. The war between Israel and Iran didn't just reshape one conflict. It revealed how weak Russia's hand has truly become. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned as we track the shifting sands of global power right here.